All right, so here I am with fourth period,
Hi.
and we are going to screen record how to build a Google site. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get into your Drive, like usual, and you guys follow along with me as we're going. You can do this with me. So then I want you to hit your apps icon here, and from there you should see an app called Sites. If you don't, sometimes you have to click on that More button and Sites is just pushed down a little bit further. But go ahead and not asking for your input every second. So let's go ahead and click Sites. And it should take us a moment there. So for me, my view probably looks different than yours because these are all the sites over the years that have been shared with me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go out here to create, and we're going to create a website for you guys today. So please follow my directions because there's a certain way that I want you to do this that will help you in the long run. So we're going to start with a blank template right here. When you name your site, you can go ahead and I'm going to have you name it. If you can see right there, your email, so for you guys, that's first name, last initial. You don't need to do the @Dixie School District. So first name, last initial. And then I want you to add MCMS. And you'll notice, as you are writing that, it's actually creating a URL for you right down below. So it's trying to create a unique web address for your website that then you can go to anytime, and anyone, depending on how we do it, anyone in the Dixie District or even outside the Dixie District could go to at any time. So that should be our naming convention. Then we can go down here to select a theme. And if you scroll down, you've got a lot of different themes that you can work from. Bless you. I'm going to give you 1 minute right now to scroll through those themes, and when you think you've got one, go ahead and click on it. It's really easy to go back and change your theme later. All right, 10 seconds. I'm going to go with this guy right here. So once you've selected that, now go down to more options, and we'll just kind of take a look at what we've got down here. Site categories, we're going to call it education. And for site description, this is my digital expression website for Mr. Case's class. Once you've done all of those pieces, then you're going to go ahead and hit create. And it is going to create a very basic website for you. Right, so now I'm on a really basic web page here. Now, the first page that we always get to is commonly known as our home page, and that's what we're going to create today. So I'm going to show you how to edit this page, and then I'm going to tell you what I want you to put on it, and then that's going to kind of be the rest of the period today. So if you go up, we've got some key buttons up here. All right, this button right here looks like a pencil. That's your edit button. So if you click that, notice how my page just went from being something that we could look at to now something that we can edit. So again, just stay up here with me. I don't want you to do this quite yet. So when you get into your editing mode, you get some really common formatting pieces here, right? We can do font size. We can change the color of the fonts. We can change the background color. We're going to be able to add in a link just like you can in any other Google product. It's meant to be very similar to that. If we go up here, this is where we can insert images, insert videos, all kinds of good stuff there. We have some more formatting. If you want to insert a table, we can change our layout a little bit there, and certainly there's the help menu. So the first thing that we're going to do, and then when you're done, obviously, you can use that save button. Again, your hands are on the table. They're not on your mouse or on your keyboard. The other important button here is your create page. This is where when we start to create multiple pages, so we've got the home page, which is the first thing people are going to view, and then after that we're going to create multiple pages behind it. So that's where we're going to go to create page, then we're going to name those and go from there. From here, we've got all kinds of different actions that we can take that help manage your account, okay, or your website. And so I'll be talking about those in a little bit. So the first thing, before I get to any questions, the first thing that I'm going to want you to do today is go ahead and simply click Edit Page. So go ahead and do that with me right now. And that's where maybe you don't want this page to be your home page. Maybe it's Welcome to Me or Welcome to Digital Expression or whatever. So I'm going to have you rename that, and then we're going to add content right here. And that tricks here to get you started. If I want to change my theme, I can go in. I have to save first, so I have to get out of edit mode. And then I go into this, what they call their more actions or settings kind of button. Okay? You have all kinds of good stuff here. But we want to manage site. And then under manage sites, see where it says themes, colors, and fonts? We can click there. Okay. And this is where if I want to go back and change my theme, I can click that drop down and it'll give me all the themes that it gave me before. Okay. Maybe I'm going to sunset now. All right, you can change your backgrounds. Notice also, so if I hit save there, notice also that I can go, if I hit themes, colors, and fonts again, or where did that? Sorry, there was one that just disappeared. We can also go, let's take a look, sharing and permission, which is critical, right? So who has access? Anyone at Dixie School District can find and edit. Do we want everybody to be able to find and edit our websites?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and change that. So I'm under, let me just make sure everybody understands where I'm at. All I did was I went to the settings, manage site. So from here, I get all of my options out to the left. Notice I can even write a notice to people when they first log on to my website. I can do all kinds of goodies, but I'm going to go sharing and permissions. Excuse me. And change. We're going to switch our sharing to anyone with the link. Make sure you hit save.
So,
And we're good. All right, so that kind of wraps up our intro there. Let's start making a website.